time for a little bit of It List. You saw that. And this is a gauze, and I love a good gauze. My goodness, don't you love linen? Don't you love gauze for the summertime? I really do. These are like those really, really great fabrics for summer because it feels breezy. It feels like summer, right? Nice and cool. 84 poly. There's about 15% linen blend on this with a little span. It's that knit gauze, only order of the year, and it's part of the perfect match on the It List. Here is Willow. And I love this. Jackie, would you call this a charmeuse or chartreuse color?
Chartreuse.
Is this a chartreuse color?
Mm-hmm. It is.
Oh, see? I knew it was somewhere in my brain. Somewhere in my brain.
You remember all those
you know what?
Pantone colors
Girl,
from years ago, right?
I'm going to be honest with you all. I'm just going to do a little disclaimer. I have lost my long-term memory. I have only short-term memory now. So I know colors and all this stuff, but my long-term gone. My friends are like, hey, remember that thing happened 5 years ago? I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't know, but I know that this color is rose petal. 240 to go around. Then we also have it in clear sky. 200, and then do we have one more? Oh, no, black is gone. All right, let's put in the Willow, which is almost like a chartreuse color. On my 4th hour, I start to get a little loopy, Jackie.
That's okay. I have a great long-term memory, but I have the worst short-term memory.
Really?
I don't remember what I did yesterday. So yeah, I really don't. So this is amazing gauze. First of all, let me talk about the gauze content, the fabric, and then we'll go into the silhouette. Okay. So polyester rich, which you mentioned, so no wrinkles, great color retention, great stretch and recovery. Then you have the 15% linen, which gives you the highs and lows of the natural fiber in this yarn and keeps you cool, and spandex for stretch. But this is a Jackie top. I absolutely love the silhouette, okay? First of all, you have this keyhole here that you could tie, you could leave open. I wore this on vacation. I love it. Then you have the tassels with these gorgeous beads hanging, and nothing will happen to it in the wash, so don't worry about that.
Yes. Beat it.
How pretty. So pretty. And then heat sealed stamp in the back, but can we talk about the sleeve?
Yes.
So
1, 2,
feminine
3,
and pretty,
4,
not too
5.
much, just a little bit of a balloon sleeve with those pleats going down. I absolutely love this.
Do you have photos for your trip? How was your trip? I didn't talk to you because we went to dinner with everyone, but I didn't get to talk to you. Was your trip amazing?
It's okay. Oh, it was amazing. I mean,
wait, what? You just went on an amazing beach trip and you went, it's okay. We're talking later.
Do you know who was sitting behind me, and I got friendly with her, and now I want to go see her on Broadway? Nicole Scherzinger. She was sitting right behind me, and then we started talking and hanging out and talking on the plane, and then she slept because she was on air on Broadway the night before. Then we were waiting 45 minutes for our cars together, and my husband was talking to her fiance, who's a ex-rugby player, because my husband's British.
Our technical director, his jaw dropped as well. Hold on. So she is doing Sunset Boulevard on Broadway. Jackie, we have to go again. Is she as beautiful as she is in person?
Beautiful. I walked on the plane and I'm like, okay. And
Nicole
she smiled. I'm like, but she was so humble. She was so humble and sweet, but she's so pretty and nice.
All right, so
really
New York City, part 2, Sunset Boulevard, me and you, okay? Because we saw another great Gatsby together. You might have seen our social. Here is the Willow. Willow. And this is we're going to call this blouse the Jackie blouse, okay? Because this is like her favorite type of blouse. Look at the bead work on this. Bead work, clear sky. Oh my gosh, it's like a boutique shirt. And then this like gauzy kind of look, right? I love gauze. Here is rose petal. If you have a tan, this is your beautiful rose petal. And you said black is gone, right? All right, black is gone. Jackie, what color did you take on your trip?
I took the rose petal, which I have, and the black, and I loved it. And you compare this with the denim. We showed the classic stretch denim, even that beautiful blue on blue. But look how fresh that looks. I mean, it really is such a gorgeous blouse. Looks great on everyone. That neckline, the beaded tassel. This is what I saw. I didn't see this, but when I walked into that very expensive boutique, in the hotel, and I walked right out, and they said, "Oh, we're having 10% sale." Well, that didn't take off much money considering the price tags on everything. This is exactly what you would see in a high-end boutique.
Yes.
I promise you.
Extra, extra small 5X here is clear sky, willow, and Jackie's blouse, the rose petal. Black is sold out. Black is sold out. Call us at 800-500-7590. We saw a set of 3 earlier.